it's like... What's up guys, I'm Joel.
And I'm Sean.
And the reason why we're so close today is not because I've secretly fallen in love with Sean.
Well, today we have a special guest for you guys.
What's up? I'm Ray.
Today we're bringing you to Jerry's Barbecue and Grill, this really interesting place located at the heart of Jalan Kayu. Now, not only is the decor interesting as you can see from all the little aeroplanes and stuff, but the food there is really interesting as well.
So I hope you guys are ready to eat, cause it's
Makan time.
Okay guys, so the first dish we're going to talk about is called the Nacho Supreme. And what I really like about this dish, right, was that it came with like dips. Okay, they have like 3 dips.
It looks pretty epic, right?
It looks really like Mexican and all that. So, I mean, I don't know.
It looks really Mexican.
I don't know how Mexican, but like to me, like it looks like super authentic, man. Okay, so the 3 dips that came first was sour cream. The second was like this minced beef. They call it like some chili, and then the third one was salsa. So like you take the nacho all hot with the cheese, and then you dip and you eat. Good. Okay, fat tip for you guys. You mix all 3 together. You take nacho already, right? You put the sour cream, you put the beef, and then you put the salsa.
Top it off with the salsa.
It makes you feel like a Mexican.
Alright, the next dish we're going to talk about is Cajun cream pasta, and I love this Cajun cream pasta.
Actually guys, I have to tell you one thing. I actually don't like capsicum peppers, but they really did it really well in this dish, and I'm quite surprised by it too. I was like, wow, you know, when I look at the dish, wow, so many green and red, I'm like, maybe not. Tried it, damn good.
The one thing about this dish is that the prawns are not the freshest.
I don't know if it's supposed to be a seafoody dish, but the prawns just didn't shine. It was hard to remove from the shell, so you can just tell how like not so fresh it is.
It's not really a fat tip, but a fat suggestion.
Fat suggestion.
A fat suggestion is that you can ask them to not give you the prawns and maybe like bargain with the waiter, like, hey brother, just give me a bit more like chicken.
Overall, the sauce is what did it justice. We all agree that it's the sauce that brings together the springiness of the pasta and the chicken and the capsicum that you're saying that you didn't really like, but the sauce just brought it together. Actually, the first thing that hit me was the smell of the sauce. I could smell it from like here.
Not from here or here, but okay.
A lot of carbonara tends to be really, really very rich, and then you get this whole very gelato feeling. You got halfway through the pasta and then you don't want to eat anymore, you have to get something else. But this one you can just keep going on and on.
And on and on.
My heart will go on there.
I guess what we learned like from Jerry's, right, is like when you add like spices to a carbonara, it just lifts the flavor.
Yeah. So the next dish we have is the triple special. So basically what's in the triple special is the ribs, the pulled pork, and the beef brisket.
You can actually swap up in the triple special, so you get a choice between like these 3 things: beef brisket, pulled pork, and
ribs and the chicken.
You can choose 3 of any of the 4. The beef brisket is slightly more expensive.
So I'll talk about the ribs first because that was what stands out the most. Even though it's kind of a bit small, right? You know some ribs, right? When you kind of do it, it's kind of hard to pull apart. But this one just falls with the knife. And when you put it in your mouth, it doesn't disappoint because it just melts in your mouth.
The next item on the dish was pulled pork, right? Okay, the first few times I went to Jerry's, the pulled pork was actually really, really good. I was like crazy about the pulled pork, even more than the ribs and the beef brisket. Like, and that says a lot because we really love the beef brisket and the ribs. Yeah, but like just today is just a bit disappointing. It was a bit dry. The other times when I went, it's actually really, really wet and like all the flavors when they marinate in the sauce.
Definitely.
It's really good.
We are afraid to recommend it to you guys because consistency is very important when it comes to food. You might want to think twice before ordering it.
The beef brisket and the ribs has never ever disappointed us, never.
And this brings me to my favorite part of the triple special. Okay, this beef brisket, right? Like, okay, when you eat steak, you know the problem with steak is that you still have to cut it and chew it. Sometimes you're like lazy, right?
And then you're lazy.
You're lazy to eat steak, just get beef brisket.
What's the best way to actually explain to you guys about beef brisket? You know, like the car,
yeah.
but you don't have any of the fat. It's just like you know the kind when you find that one piece of meat and then it's like all soft because it's been stewing, right? Beef brisket is exactly like that, just that you got the gaminess of the beef and then you just don't have the fat from the pork, which everyone is afraid of. Of course not Joel and I. But
it's not like there's totally no fat. There's a little bit, but it's like in between the meat. You know?
It's totally worth the little bit of fat lah. It really just melts your mouth.
I don't have a little bit of fat.
So definitely get the triple special. The pulled pork, whether you want to get it, we don't know. I've never tried chicken because I'm not a believer in like
Chicken.
Like roast chicken.
Roast chicken.
Okay, I'm very scared because roast chicken comes out
And,
like...
I mean, anyway,
with,
Jerry's are quite famous for another kind of chicken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not sure whether you want to order that chicken because we have another type of chicken on the menu and they are super famous for that.
They're super famous for their buffalo wings.
Right.
Yeah,
They call it the most talked about buffalo wings.
These buffalo wings are superb. We understand why it's claimed to be the most talked about buffalo
Definitely.
wings. The buffalo wings come from level 1 to level 6. So level 1 is the mildest. In fact, it's almost like ketchup.
It had a
Spice.
bit of spice.
Comfortable
Really?
spice.
Yeah, yeah.
For me, it was kind of like barbecue sauce.
For me, it was kind of like when you eat the KFC spicy. I mean,
KFC spicy is spicier than level
wait,
1.
what?
I'm pretty sure that's spicier than level 3. So level 6 is as spicy as it gets
Hell
for these
spice.
buffalo wings.
So the buffalo wing comes in half a dozen. We ordered 4 level 1 and 2 level 6. All of us could have a little try of what hell tastes like.
What else tastes like?
So the normal wings, I think they're really, really good.
I
Really,
personally think they're one of the nicest.
yeah,
buffalo
they're
wings.
super flavorful. The
Yeah,
marinade is really
really
good.
flavorful.
The level 6 is really bad. Like, it just really builds up, right? Like,
Right, it comes in waves. When you first take the bite, it's like, okay, yeah, it's hot, I get it. And then after that, you stop chewing and then you let your mouth rest and then all the spices come alive.
Definitely.
It's like you just go into this whole mode of like, why did I do this to myself?
You regret.
I actually love myself more. The trouble with eating it was breathing.
All the
It
breath
just-
is spicy.
It's like chili powder.
you know what?
Don't waste
bo-
money.
Yeah, you're not gonna taste anything. It's gonna taste like chili. So if you want to order level 6 chicken wings, better you just ask the waiter, you know what, dude, can you chop out like some chili patties for me and just eat chili.
Probably less spicy.
What made it less spicy in a sense and more comfortable was the blue cheese dip. I ate blue cheese like once in my life and I really didn't like it, but this dip was, I don't know how to explain how beautiful it is.
It looks so innocent. You thought it's like mayonnaise, and then you take a carrot or the celery, then you eat it like. It's either you get the both extremes. Either you get
Yeah.
the really, really thinned out ones, or you get the really chunky ones that's like just funky in flavor.
Yeah.
So this is a very good in between sauce.
It just
Coated.
coats the chicken perfectly. And
And
there's
it-
really no chunks, it's just creamy all the
Yeah.
way.
I think the cream kind of masks over
Right,
like the
right.
part of the taste that will turn you off, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
and then
hint of
with the
that pungent-
spiciness of the buffalo
Yeah.
wings. That's how I bring it back to the whole Cajun pasta when you add a bit of spice to like a creamy taste.
Some buffalo wings that I've ate before, they really bang on the sauce. Like the sauce is good, but the chicken itself is a bit dry.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
but for
right.
this chicken, the chicken was tender and juicy and the sauce just wraps around it.
So you know what? For maximum pleasure, just go for the level 1 to level 3. Those buffalo wings are really good. It's a little bit sour, a little bit spicy, and with the blue cheese sauce, I promise you, like, you should just give it to like your girlfriend. She'll probably like
Marry you.
marry you. In conclusion, price-wise, I didn't really think it was that great. It's not the most value for money place.
Jalan Kayu, you know, you don't really expect a very expensive place because of all the roti prata and the stuff around. Or they do take reservations. We'll put the number in the description below.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed our video. You know, if you actually went down to the place and actually tried it, please leave us a comment in the comment section below. You know, tell us whether you liked it or not. Tell us whether, hey, actually the level 6 was like nothing, it was like drinking milk, man. If you want to let us know any place that you like us to review, also leave us a comment.
Don't forget to like this video and give it a thumbs up.
And as always, don't forget to subscribe.
And if there's nothing else, then
Stay fat, Singapore.
Can you imagine like you take the level 6, you really bite it, then you take the chili, then you like, oh.